Good morning and welcome to the start of yet another week. Excuse me. Well, it's 18th of January, so well into January now. How many days we've got left? 13 days left, just 2 weeks left of January. So we need to make the most of it, really, don't we? Sorry, just adjusting. No, that's better. So I hope you had a good weekend, and I hope. Sorry, my speakers are playing up. I'm not getting anything from this one. There we go. Now we're getting something. Okay, so let me just put something on here to make that one. I am getting it now. Okay, morning Wendy. Sorry about that. Just sorting out the speakers so that we can hear some of this music. It's lovely music, this. So, just saying, hope you had a lovely weekend and you didn't get affected by the weather too much. Yesterday, the weather seemed a lot better. So, this morning, we have the Good Tarot. Oh, and the good news is I've completed the Akashic Records course, so I can start offering meditations to dive into the Akashic Records. And in the membership group this afternoon, we've got the weekly insight, which is all about the Akashic Records, and we will do a meditation in that. And then you can see I'll put into practice some of what I've learned over the last couple of weeks. And the course I'm doing at the moment is Angel Reiki. It does differ from normal Reiki in quite a few ways. So I might add some of that into meditations and things like that as we go forwards. And the final, I'm almost finished that one, and the final course I've got to do is ancestral healing. And I'll tell you more about that as I find out about it, because I'm not really sure exactly what that's about. So let's give, I've connected up to 4 angels this morning. We have Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron, who I was introduced to as part of the Angel Reiki course, and Archangel Michael. So on this side, I have gold and green light, and on this side, I have bright blue and like an aqua blue light, the lights of the different archangels is the word I was looking for. Could not think of the word. Okay, I'm being instructed to cut the cards. I've got a much better. That one's turned over. So there we go. We have one. Hi, Kev. Yeah, it's much easier to connect up to the angels and archangels this morning, having done the Angel Reiki. Cut it right there. Cut it again. 4 more cards. So we're going to have 5 cards for today, because it is the what is it called? Weekly cards. So we have, out of these 5 cards, 3 of them are major arcana. Okay, so we've got some major things going on, and 2 are water, which is all about relationships and feelings. So let's see where we go on this little journey this morning. First of all, we have transformation, and that's a major arcana card. And it's literally about transformation. It's moving from one state to another. you're moving, or you will be moving during this week, from being kind of stuck to being in the flow. And in the flow means aligned with your spirituality, aligned with your higher self. And when you feel stuck, you feel kind of heavy and weighed down. But when you get into alignment, you feel uplifted and you feel light and you feel as though everything is just right. Okay? And everything starts to flow in your life. It starts to move forwards and everything feels easy as you go along. So that's what the transformation is for this week. Or whoever, you, me, we will go from feeling stuck in a place of heaviness to feeling in the flow and light, and that might have something to do with the Akashic records later. We will see. The next, I'm going to put those two down there. The next card I pulled out was Chariot. Now this one is all about moving forwards and charging forwards, and it's all about control and willpower and moving forwards. And again, it kind of links in with transformation. Transformation being moving from one state to another, and the Chariot meaning moving forwards. So this week is all about moving forwards, changing into a place of acceptance, and say willpower. It's a place where you feel like you can achieve what you want to achieve. So from a place of feeling like you're not getting anywhere to a place where you will feel like you can achieve, and you can, that control over the week to getting to that stage, okay, to that state. That's what the Chariot is all about. It's moving into alignment with your higher self. The third one I pulled out was Justice. There we go, number 11, and it's the Justice card. And this is about swaying, the changing the scales so that they balance, so that you feel balanced, you feel aligned, you feel that things are going to go your way, things are going your way. Yeah, and that feeling of alignment is all about feeling light and feeling the light coming in. And she's holding the sword, and obviously I've got Archangel Michael with me, and he has got the sword, and he will be helping to cut these cords that are keeping you stuck, keeping you attached to the past and living in the past, so that you can move into that state of alignment. Because without leaving the past and making peace with the past, and again, Akashic records later on will help us do that, and it will help us move forwards and into our light, and we'll have this, it's not actual justice we'll feel, but it's like things are balanced, things are in the right, I can't hear the final word that they're saying to me. Things are balanced and they're in the right alignment is what I'm getting. They're in the right alignment. So, everything is going to be coming together to help us move forwards. So the next card I pulled out was the Four of Water. And water is all about relationships and feelings. And the 4 is about stability and foundations. So this is, again, when we've moved from this place of stuckness and this attachment to the past and moved into this state of alignment, you will feel more stable in what you have. And without feeling that stability with what you have, you can't reach for what you can have, what you can achieve. So this is moving us into that state where we feel that stability here so that we can reach for here. Because without having your feet on the ground, you can't reach for the stars, because otherwise you'll miss, you'll float up in a different direction. We need to have that stability, that grounding before we can reach for what we want. The next one we have is the Page of Water. And again, Page is the second one on the list. He is the messenger, and it's the messenger for relationships and feelings. And you will get the messages in as you move through. You get the stability, and that you'll open up. You'll be able to open up your intuition and get these messages through that will help you get in touch with those feelings that will shoot you up, that will shoot you towards get the tongue in gear, shoot you towards the stars, shoot you towards what you're really, really capable of. So moving away from that place where we feel stuck into a place where we're open enough to receive the messages that will enable us to go where we really want to go, what's in our heart, and where we should be shooting for, like shooting for the stars, shooting for the moon. And we can't do that from a place of stuckness. So, and don't forget, we have free will. So this isn't written in stone. But if you listen to the signs, listen to the readings each day, you might get those little hints on how you're going to be moving forwards. And these have all come up when we're doing the Akashic Records later on in the group, in the membership group, And Akashic Records are one way to go into your soul book, and I'll explain all about the terms later on. Go into your soul book and look at your past lives, and ask the questions: where am I stuck? Where do I need to let go of things in my soul book, in my life, or past lives or past relationships? What is making me stuck? And that will come out of your soul book. That's one way of doing it, which we will do later on, 4 o'clock this afternoon. I will come on and I will explain to you, put that way, I will explain to you what the Akashic Records are, and we will do a meditation on accessing our Akashic Records. So if anyone's watching who isn't in the membership group and you want to join, drop me a message and I'll tell you how to go about doing that. So I shall leave you in love and light and have a beautiful day ahead. And I shall see you at 4 o'clock in the membership group, those people who are there. Namaste.